everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to continue to sort through this pile of postcards and decide which ones to keep and which ones to give away. We have a lot of them here. So we're going to begin by maybe grabbing one from the middle and see what we come up with. Hopefully it's a good one. It's a farming scene with harvesters, tractors. Looks like they're maybe plowing the field. It says farming in the West, a 17-furrow steam plow at work. Guess it ran on steam. Looks like an old card. Not sure it's been used, but it's a nice one. Let's see what the back tells us. It's unused. The area for the stamp. Place stamp here. Domestic, 1 cent. Foreign, 2 cents. So it's pretty old. I do like it. So I'm going to keep this one. Old timey farming. Let's put it in the pile right there. You can move this back a little bit. There. That'll be our keep pile. Okay, let's grab another one. How about this one? It's right on top. This could be a reproduction. Very shiny, so I'll hold it up. There you go. Terminal Station, Drumright, Oklahoma. All those old cars. What do you think? 1920s, maybe. Baseball Sunday. Masad Brothers. 25,000 stock sale now going on. And that's a meat market there. Lewis Rooms. That's interesting. Interesting old town. Looks like a dirt road too. It's in great shape. Let's flip it over. Unused, but it does look old. I'm going to keep this one. I like their hats. Alright, let's grab another one. Maybe one with writing this time. See if I can find one. I like this one. I don't know if it has writing though. It's another street scene. I think it's linen. Daily crowds, 7th and Broadway, Los Angeles, California. I think it might be linen or heavy paper. Low State. Looks like maybe a theater. Bank of America over here. Lots of people. Lots of cars. Maybe from the 1940s. It doesn't look used. Yeah. It's got some kind of stain on it though. 7th and Broadway is the hub of activity upon which the city of Los Angeles constantly revolves. Its daily passing parade reflects a true cross-section of the population of this metropolis of the West. Nice card. I'm going to keep that. Let's see what this one has. It looks like it has a postmark on it. Yeah, there's a postmark stain right there. Looks like perhaps a lighthouse on the ocean, maybe. Providence, Rhode Island, Panem Light. So yeah, that's a lighthouse. This is an older card. I think you can write on this spot, but there's no writing. Let's flip it over. Oh, first let me show you. It's got rounded edges. Yeah, it's used, but there's no message. Old 1-cent Benjamin Franklin stamp. And the postmark is from Webster, Massachusetts, August 7th, 5 p.m., I think 1907. So this is very early. It was going to Miss Grace J. Scott, East Main Street, Webster, Massachusetts. I like this card. Old lighthouse. Let's keep this one too. So far we're keeping all these. Let's see what's next. I'm just going to grab one randomly. Hopefully it's interesting. It's like another photo. It looks old. Hold it up so you can see it. It's kind of shiny. Camp Ogallala, Nebraska. Ogallala, Nebraska. These guys must run the camp. There's people back there. I see a tent. Some kind of building. It's in good shape. It's got little bends, but not bad. Oh, wait, I think we need to get some of this postcard dust off. Flip it over. It's not used, but there's tape or something there. Maybe someone sold it at one time for 50 cents. Yeah, they put tape there, unfortunately. That's a cool card. Again, we're going to keep this. More to keep. Alright, let's grab another one. I want one with writing. I might have to look for a minute. There's one. It's a more modern one and it's in terrible shape. It's got folds there. Looks like an old building. We'll grab this just in case there's an address on there. Yeah, it's a more modern one, I guess. Well, we'll cover it anyway, just in case those people are still around. The postmark is from Washington, September 18th, 1958. So it's older than I thought. Let's read what they wrote. Hi there. I was going to mail this from Mount Vernon, but it was too warm in place where I got the cards. I'm writing it at home, air conditioned. It is about 18 miles from Harold's. A beautiful ride. Note the stamps. Say hello to May. The weatherman says the temp is 84 degrees. This building is the east front of Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon is owned and maintained by the Mount Vernon Ladies Association of the Union, founded in 1852, for the preservation of the home and tomb of Washington. Well, let's see what these stamps are. Oh, the stamps are Mount Vernon stamps. That's cool. 1.5-cent stamps. That's an interesting card, but I don't think I'm going to keep it. It's in terrible shape. Let's put it over here. So this is the donator giveaway pile. Let's grab another one. Hopefully it's a good one. How about this one? It's another old one. Looks like a streetcar. Maybe ocean there, and some buildings and houses. Hotel Capitola and Cottages, Capitola, California. Yeah, it's right on the ocean. I don't think that's there anymore. There's a big bend in this all the way through. That's a nice card. Let's flip it over. It's unused. There's a little tear there too. I think I'll keep it though. I do like it. It's not in the best shape, but that's okay. Let's grab another one. Maybe from down here. This is a modern one. It's actually kind of a boring ocean scene, but we'll see if it has any writing on the back we can read. It's got some folds there. Where? Let's see. Oh yeah. Someone wrote on it, so we'll cover that up just in case. The postmark is September 18th, 1975. It says U.S. Postal Service. Let's read it. Dear Mary and Jerome, happy birthday to Mary on 22nd. Kate really enjoyed her stay. Thanks for making it so special and for paying for it. Her summer was so good for her independent growth. She began school this week, committed to better academic work. She's taking a reading, speed, and comprehension improvement test on Wednesday eve at the adult high school by choice. Thanks also for sewing assistance. Paul started work. He likes it. It's tough work. I think good for him. For now, love from us all, Carol. Here. So this was 1975. There's the ocean scene again. I think I'm going to give this one away too. Let's grab another one. Oh, we've got 2 Mount Rushmores here. Which one should we do? Let's see if one of them has writing. Oh, they both do. Oh, let's grab this one. I think this is a linen card, or maybe heavy paper. I think maybe heavy paper. But it's Mount Rushmore National Memorial, Black Hills of South Dakota. There it is. It's in good shape. Let's flip it over. I think this is probably an older one. It is going to Mrs. Frances Coop, 2344 Bartlett, Oakland, California. A 2-cent stamp there, postmark from Sioux Falls. And it might be 1955. Let's see what they wrote. Hello, Francis. We're having lots of fun, but it sure is hot. Going up to Wisconsin Wednesday. We are really making the rounds. So much to see in too short a time. Harriet and Naylor Nelson. July 11th, Sioux Falls. Let's learn about Sioux Falls here, or Mount Rushmore. The world's largest sculptured historical monument, Mount Rushmore National Memorial, has been carved in the granite escarpment of majestic Mount Rushmore, one of the highest points between the Atlantic and the Rockies. It is located in Custer State Park near Keystone, South Dakota. Colossal sculpture of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and Theodore Roosevelt, scaled to the size of the men, 465 feet high, with head 60 feet high from crown to chin, comprise this gigantic and inspiring monument to America's ideals of liberty and human happiness. Gutzon Borglum, original designer and sculptor, died in March 1941, and the work was completed by his son Lincoln. Oh, that was interesting. Mount Rushmore. There it is again. Let's keep this one. Let's grab another. There's this one poking out here. It looks colorful. Oh yeah, that's linen. Nice texture. Hilton Hotel on the beach, Long Beach, California. Home of the Sky Room. There you can see it, the arrow's pointing to it. It's a tall building. Really thick paper. Let's flip it over. It's not used. In Southern California, on the beach in Long Beach, the Hilton offers finest accommodations. Home of the Sky Room, affording a beautiful panorama of battleships at anchor, 7 miles of rolling breakers, Long Beach Harbor, and the Palos Verdes Hills. Dancing nightly, no cover, no minimum. Maybe from the 1940s, 50s. It's a nice card. Let's keep that. Let's grab one more. I guess we'll do this one on the top. Nice card. It's got a little bit of wear here, like a fold. It's an edge wear. Devil's Tower near Black Hills, South Dakota. It looks like a big tree stump. Oh, let me hold it up for you. Here we go. It's an older card. Let's flip it over. Oh, it's a German stamps. Oh, hopefully it's not German. Let's see what's going on here. New York, Saturday p.m. Dear little girl, thought you would like to read The Legend of This Rock. We saw so many beautiful spots on our way. We say bye-bye tonight to you all for a little while. Hope you are feeling better now. Love to you, Mother and Daddy and Grandmother, Charlotte. So interesting that they're using German stamps. This is going to Miss Marion Pace, 133 Lake Avenue, Piedmont, California, USA, Oakland. Interesting. What does it say here? It's upside down. Hello, my little Marion, Uncle Hans. Let's read about Devil's Tower. Says the Indian legend, 2 children playing on the plains were pursued by a bear. They prayed, and the Great Spirit, answering, raised the ground underneath them and formed the tower, later called the Devil's Tower by white men. The fluted sides are marks left by the bear's claws in his savage efforts to reach the children. The tops of the trees are 800 feet below the crown of the tower, located west of Spearfish. Interesting. There it is, Devil's Tower. Did we get a date on that? I didn't see a date. Yeah. Here it is again. I think we'll keep this one. It's a place I'd like to visit someday. And we'll put it over here. Alright, I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Bye-bye.